welcome back to the World Tour. Hope you're all in a good health and having a great day. So, yeah, let's just come to this first. Bulk recording. Previous episode a couple of days ago, I did make a comment about suffering from a migraine. I am still recording that same day. I am still suffering from the migraines, and I wear my glasses when I'm getting headaches. I don't need to wear them all the time, but it was getting unbearable, and I couldn't record anymore, and I need to get all of this done before I go back to work tomorrow. So, they're on, and my headaches are easing, so here we are. Today's episode, we're going to try and improve on this 4-game losing streak that we're currently on. We've got a league game against NAC, and then we've got a pretty tough Europa Conference League game against Nantes. So, now would be a good time to switch that form around. So, as I was saying, we are playing NAC in the Eredivisie first. Then we are playing Nantes in the Europa Conference League. I was planning on the next episode being Victoria and Ajax, but the Ajax game has been moved because of a clash with another fixture. So that has been, it's obviously the Teuta Cup. That's what's changed that. So now we're not playing them until December, which is probably a good thing, because if this form doesn't pick up anytime soon, Ajax are probably going to absolutely maul us. So, probably a blessing in disguise. First things first, though, let's try and end this 4-game losing streak against NAC. So, our lineup for this league game against NAC. I've gone for the lone keeper that we've got from Leipzig. Francisco's made a few errors recently, so I'm not feeling fully confident with him. So I'm going to give a first start to Dovin. Pachonic, Burns, Bagard and Lushtaku make up the back four. Akshadi and Afiz are our deep line playmakers, with Mortimer, Fitzjim and Luis Fernando in attacking mid, and Van Dijk up front on his own. I've gone for Luis Fernando because Butner is requiring a fitness test, and I don't want to risk him. I'd like him fit for the Nantes game. But apart from that, a lot of the players that had previously missed out, Pachonic and Lushtaku obviously missed the last game because they need fitness tests. They're now back in. One change I might actually make that I've just seen is that Akshadi's below 90%, and I do not like playing players below 90%. So, there's another change for you. It's now Kassar and Afiz indeed. Right, so the starting lineup for our Eredivisie game against NAC. I've gone for Dovin in the nets over Francisco due to errors that he's been making recently. I want to give this kid a chance, see what he can do. We've got Pachonic, Burns, Bagard and Lushtaku making up the back four. Afiz and Kassar are our deep line playmakers. Mortimer, Fitzjim, Luis Fernando are our attacking midfielders, and Van Dijk is up front on his own. Luis Fernando is being favoured on the left-hand side over Butner because Butner requires a fitness test and I don't want to risk him. And Pachonic and Lushtaku have come back from their fitness test, so they're going into the team. Kassar is playing in the place of Akshadi just because Akshadi's condition is below 90% and I don't like playing players below 90%. So this is going to be the team that hopefully ends the current losing run that we're on. Fingers crossed, because otherwise we're going to start to slip away. And as I was saying in a previous episode, I would like to finish in the top 3 for some automatic European qualification. They've got a very early yellow card. Fitzjim's going to take this free kick. Shot. Oh, what a goal from Kian Fitzjim. I thought he was going to put that into the box for a header, but he's gone for the outswinger, and it's curled in. Lushtaku with a free kick. Luis Fernando picks it up. He's giving it away. Pachonic's going to pick up that though. That should be too easy for him. There's Burns. Plays it nicely safe back to the keeper. That's his first touch that we've seen so far. Passes it back out to Burns. Long ball is intercepted, and now NAC is going to come forward. Pollard plays it back to Van. I didn't see his surname. Pollard again. And the level. Wow, 2 really, really early quick goals there. We just can't seem to defend at the moment. I don't know what it is. because it's not. I've not changed the back four. It's concerning. Dovin to Burns. Pechonic. So the only real change to the back four is obviously Bogard and Burns as the new centre backs, but they're both better than what we had. Apart from obviously missing Bijan, is the only really good one that we've got rid of. So I'm not sure. Kassar. That's a poor pass. Van Schuppen. I can see his surname now. Johans is in there. Good save from the keeper and tidied up nicely from Burns. Now we've got to throw Lushtaku to Kassar. Plays it inside to Afiz. Back outside to Lushtaku. Lovely little back heel from Lushtaku to Kassar, but Kassar's pass is a poor one. And here come NAC again. Pechonic, get a foot in. He's got a block in, but he's got over. Guga. Oh, it's a fantastic finish from Terenzi. And we're behind again. Something needs changing here. I don't know if we need a new tactic. But something has severely gone wrong. And I don't know what it is. Dovin to Bogard. Burns. That's Mortimer. He's bringing it on his own. That's a poor shot though in the end. What is the problem? Burns heads it to cut out. Van Dijk's picked it up. He's deep. That's a poor pass though. Mortimer now. Luckily we managed to survive that. Fitzjim's in. He's 1-on-1. Good finish. Fitzjim with his second of the game. His fourth of the season. At least one of us is on a bit of form at the moment. 4-4-4. These 2 goals. Right. It's 2-2 at half time. That's not the worst that it could be. Obviously a win would be nice, but anything that's not a defeat, just to end that run that we've been on. Afiz to Mortimer. He can't get across in. I have done sort of like a team meeting to try and raise morale and tell them that things haven't been going our way, but we can pick it up because we do have the quality. It sort of lifted the chin just a little bit, but what was he consulting VAR for? That was a great tackle. He got the ball. Weird. Bogard to Lushtaku. Down the left hand side, Luis Fernando. Not seen a lot of him today. Lushtaku's been in the thick of it, but his cross is blocked. He's got it back though. Well done, Adonis. Van Dijk. It's over the bar. I think I'm just going to start calling him Adonis because I like Adonis better. Luis Fernando is now injured. Oh, I'm going to regret doing this. Honestly, I cannot express how much I do not rate that guy. Decker. Oh, they're back in front again. I could just see that looping in. Bogard's missed a header again. 2 players got injured at the same time. That must have been a clash. Decker. Ooh, that's looped over the bar. Yeah, Katic and Luis Fernando must have run into each other. There's only 2 minutes between it. We've got 10 minutes left to salvage something from this. What do we do? Nils Mortimer's not... He's got an assist, but his condition's low. Luisinho can come on. And it's going to be Alvarado, I think. And I'm going to tell him to I'm going to demand more from him over this last 10 minutes. We're just slipping away. It's not looking good, is it? Nope. Another defeat. I might need to start looking at our tactics. So we're down to 8th. Still only 4 points off that top 3. Obviously PSV have got 2 games in hand. And next we have a tough game against Nantes. Okie dokie, we are back for the MC Nantes game. First thing you're immediately going to notice is my formation has changed. 5 games lost in a row. I'm not expecting to win this one because Nantes are a very good team. Yusuf Poulsen's up front. He's got 5 goals in 11 games for them, so he's on form. We are very much not in form. So I thought, well, now's a good time to make a change to the starting lineup and the tactics. So what we're going for now is a 4-3-1-2. I don't have the midfielders that are 100% suited to this because I've been bringing in attacking mids, but the guys that we've got in are capable. So we are starting again with Dovin in the nets. He didn't do anything particularly terribly wrong against NAC. I didn't see him make a particular mistake. I think he was just unlucky. We have Pechonic, Burns, Bagard and Lashtaku as the back 4 as normal. Cantella Piedra, unfortunately for me, is the closest thing to a right midfielder in the winger position as I've got. Everybody else are attacking mids, so he's going to be starting on the right. Fies is going to be our box-to-box midfielder. Fitzjim is now out on the left with Arango in attacking midfield. And Alvarado is partnering Van Dijk up front. So let's see if this can actually do anything against Nantes. Like I said, I'm not expecting it to. I fully expect to lose this match because Nantes are a very good team. Probably the best team in this group that we're in. But if it can make any kind of game out of this, I'm happy. I'd just like to not get absolutely destroyed. So far we've lasted 7 minutes. That's good. It's positive. We're on course for a point. Victoria are beating St Gallen. Although they're drawing. First highlight of the game is Yeppy. Good save from Dovin. Point blank volley, and he managed to react quickly enough. Yeppy with the corner again. Lushtaku heads it out to Blaz. I kind of want to sign Yeppy just because I want to keep saying Yeppy. That's quite a cool little name. Samuel Yeppy. Victoria are back in front again. Berezinski, Toure. He's done well to get to that, and Dovin's done well to hold on to that as well. His reactions are quite good with the point blank shots. So far, so good. I will take 0-0 at half time, considering all the highlights so far have been shots against us. I know we're at home, but I would take a point against Nantes. Fies, Cantella Piedra is back in. Oh, that guy really can't shoot. He upsets me deeply. Good tackle, Fitzjim. And he's managed to pick up the loose ball. He's running down that left-hand side with some immense pace. He's gone on his own. Fair play to the lad. The finish could have been better, but where he picked that up from to get all the way down. Quite an impressive little run, that. He might actually be a good option at that left midfield. There's Yeppy. A good tackle from Adonis. Adonis again. And now Cantella Piedra is coming down the left-hand side. For some reason. You're playing on the right. And he's lost the ball. And I still don't like him. I do apologise. I know it seems like I'm on a one-man hate mission against him, but I just don't see anything from him that makes me believe he's a footballer. He runs with the ball. There's no final product from him in terms of goals or assists. He's just impotent. Shardy can come on. Fitzjim's playing alright, but he's getting quite tired. I also now know I don't have options on the bench as strikers because both of my out-and-out strikers are currently on the field. So maybe this is Luisinho's time to shine. we can see what's the worst that can happen. We could lose. We're used to that at the minute. It's not like it's a game I was expecting us to win anyway, so. Poulsen. Ronnie's in. It's another good save from Dovin, but it's dropped nicely for him. There it is. Maybe Dovin could have done a little bit better there, but FC Köln are going for it. That's not too bad. 1-0 isn't devastating. There's a few positives to be taken from that, but I suppose at the end of the day we are now 6 games lost in a row, and something needs to change here. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, do all the YouTubey stuff. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to keep up to date with my FM20 content, and I'll catch you in the next episode.